صباح الحب يا لغتي، صباح النور ملهمتي، صباح حروفك الجذلاء راقصها على شفتي. صباح الحب يا لغتي، صباح النور ملهمتي، صباح حروفك الجذلاء راقصها على شفتي. لك الأوقات واجمعها وأيامي وأنديتي.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This is Muhammad Irshad, Faculty Department of Arabic, Government Women's College, Amerur. Today we are going to learn second topic of fourth unit of Arabic core first semester, and the title is الضمائر المنفصلة والضمائر المتصلة. Zamair is a plural and its singular in Arabic is zamir, which means a pronoun or a personal pronoun. So الضمائر المنفصلة means detached pronouns, والضمائر المتصلة means attached pronouns. So first we will discuss what actually the zamir is. Zamir is basically in English we say pronoun is a word used in place of noun. Same is in Arabic. Zamir is a noun, is a word that we use in place of a noun. There are two kinds of al-zamair pronouns in Arabic. First is zamir al-muttasil, munfasil, and second is zamir al-muttasil. Now see, al-zamir al-munfasil means the detached pronoun, and today first we will discuss this zamir al-munfasil. See, ana is a zamir munfasil used for first person singular. Ana means I. There is no issue of gender. It is used for male and for female both, masculine and feminine. Now, anta is used for second person masculine, and you will be its translation. But if second person is not masculine, it is feminine, means that second person is a female, then you will say anti. So anti is used for second person feminine. In English we don't have this issue. We use you for both male and female. But in Arabic we use anta for masculine male and anti for female. Then we have third person huwa, he, she. Huwa is used for third person singular, and here is used for third person feminine. In English, for third person singular, we use he as pronoun and she for feminine. And in Arabic, for he, we use huwa, and for she, we use hiya. So this was about third person singular. Now see below the table. The first sentence here is ana hazirun. Ana hazirun. I am present. So ana here is pronoun. But which kind of pronoun? Detached pronoun. Detached means when the pronoun is not attached to any noun or preposition, so it is then detached pronoun. So ana here is detached pronoun. Now see anta talibun, you are a student. Anta here is detached pronoun, but use it for second person masculine singular. Talibun, since second person masculine singular is talibun, that's why we use it anta. And if the second person is feminine, suppose second person is mujtahidatun, anti, female, so we use anti mujtahidatun. You means you female, or mujtahidatun hardworking. And now third person huwa qawiyun. Huwa is zamir munfasil, and qawiyun is its khabar. When we say huwa qawi means he is strong. Huwa is zamir munfasil, used for third person masculine singular. Now see here, أنا طويلة. أنا طويلة. Here أنا is ضمير منفصل detached pronoun. طويلة tall. أنا طويلة, I am tall. So أنا is ضمير منفصل. أنا is used for both masculine and feminine. First person singular. Now أنت مجتهدة هي تلميذة. This we have discussed. Here is ضمير منفصل and used for third person masculine singular. Here تلميذة means she is a student. Now see, the ضمير منفصل used as the مبتدا and the خبر is an مركب وصفي, مركب إضافي, مركب إشاري or prepositional phrase. مركب وصفي means adjective phrase. مركب إضافي means possessive phrase. مركب إشاري means demonstrative phrase and prepositional phrase. So now we will use ضمير منفصل as مبتدا and we will bring خبر either مركب وصفي or مركب إضافي or مركب إشاري or prepositional phrase. أنا معلم هذه المدرسة. أنا here is ضمير منفصل. It is detached pronoun. معلم is مضاف. هذه المدرسة is مضاف إليه. معلم هذه المدرسة is مضاف and مضاف إليه. Both becomes predicate. خبر of أنا. So خبر here is what? Possessive phrase. Now see, أنت ابن ساجد. أنت ابن ساجد. أنت ضمير منفصل. ابن ساجد is مضاف and مضاف إليه. Again we see here خبر predicate is what? Possessive phrase. هو تاجر كبير. هو تاجر كبير. He is a big trader. He is a famous trader. هو ضمير منفصل for third person singular. تاجر كبير. تاجر is موصوف منعوت. كبير is صفة adjective. تاجر كبير. So here we say هو is مبتدا ضمير منفصل. تاجر كبير is adjectival phrase مركب وصفي. Now see, أنا في الغرفة. أنا is ضمير منفصل. في is حرف جار. الغرفة is مجرور. أنا في الغرفة I am in the room. So في الغرفة is جار and مجرور. So this becomes a prepositional phrase. أنت طالبة مجتهدة. You are a laborious or hardworking student. أنت is ضمير. We have discussed that أنت is used for second person feminine. Since the second person is طالبة مجتهدة, so we use أنت and not أنت because أنت is used for masculine. So أنت طالبة مجتهدة. طالبة مجتهدة is adjectival phrase because مجتهدة is a صفة to طالبة. So we say that خبر here is طالبة مجتهدة and it's an adjectival phrase مركب وصفي. هي طالبة كلية. Here is ضمير منفصل detached pronoun used for third person singular feminine. طالبة كلية is possessive phrase. طالبة is مضاف. كلية is مضاف إليه, so it is possessive phrase. There are 5 personal pronouns in English, 2 each for the third and first persons and 1 common pronoun for the second person. Each of these pronouns has 3 cases: nominative, possessive, objective. Look at the table now. This is nominative case, possessive and objective. See, in English, this is the third person, غائب. Third person we say غائب in Arabic, absent. In nominative case in English we use he, singular masculine, she for singular feminine, they for plural. Okay, common. Now possessive phrase we use his, her, hers, their, theirs, you, yours. In objective case we use him, her, them. And in second person we use second person in Arabic we call mukhatab, addressed. In English we use you, common for gender and number. your, yours in possessive case, you in objective case. I speaking, I is the first person mutakallim singular. Now see in nominative case I use I for singular common gender, we for plural, and my, mine, our, ours is in possessive case, me, us is in objective case. In Arabic, the pronouns are of two kinds. We have already said that الضمير المنفصل and its plural is الضمائر المنفصلة means detached personal pronoun. الضمير المتصل or الضمائر المتصلة is its plural means attached personal pronouns. Now we will first discuss the الضمائر المنفصلة. The ضمائر المنفصلة detached pronouns in Arabic are equal to personal pronouns, nominative, and the الضمائر المتصلة are equal to both personal pronouns possessive and personal pronouns objective. In contrast to English personal pronouns, the ضمائر منفصلة and ضمائر متصلة each has 14 personal pronouns in Arabic. Each masculine and feminine pronoun has its separate dual and plural pronouns, making the number of pronouns reach 14 pronouns. See the detailed chart of ضمائر منفصلة and ضمائر متصلة with English pronouns on the next page. The ضمير منفصل is generally used as مبتدا, or we can say doer of a verb. All ضمائر منفصلة means separate or detached pronouns have a fixed ending, so their last letters will not have zumma, the visible vowel sign of nominative case. It will be supposed that the ضمير منفصل is in nominative case without zumma. So ضمائر are all in Arabic, we say they are mabni. Mabni means they remain static at ending. They do not change at last. Now see, this is the table. This column is for ضمير المتصل and this is for ضمير منفصل. See, الضمير المنفصل for singular third person masculine is huwa, and in English we write here he. And when we change this ضمير منفصل into ضمير متصل, means when we attach this to any noun, it becomes who. Huwa becomes who. Suppose I will relate a noun like kitab with this ضمير huwa, kitab plus huwa, it will become kitabuhu. So this huwa, the shape of this huwa becomes who. In possessive and objective case, it becomes his, him in English. Now see, for dual we use huma, in English they, huma, it remains same in attached pronoun, their, them. And for third person plural, whom, and in English we say they, and whom remains ضمير متصل, attached pronoun, it remains almost same. See, whom. And here is third person singular feminine, it becomes ha. Kitabuha, see ha. Ha changes into ha. Huma. Hunna. Anta ka. Anta becomes ka. Anta becomes, for example, anta talibun, you are a student. Now I will attach this detached pronoun anta with any noun. I will say, for example, kitab plus anta, it becomes kitabu ka. Antuma kuma, antuma becomes kuma. Antum becomes kum, anti becomes ki, antuma becomes kuma, antunna becomes kunna, ana becomes ya. Suppose ana talibun, I am student. And when I will relate any noun to this pronoun, I suppose kitab plus ana becomes kitabi. So ana changes into ya. Nahnu changes into na. Kitabuna, ours. The pronoun is ya only, but while using it as an objective, noon, vowel kasra is prefixed to it. Now look at the examples here. 5 singular ضمائر منفصلة are used as mubtada. The third and second persons have their separate masculine and feminine pronouns. The first person noun is common for both genders. In all these sentences, each zamir has its own fixed ending, but it will be supposed to be in the nominative case on account of being mubtada. Since it is mubtada, so it is in nominative case. Except this, all other conditions of jumla ismiya, nominal sentence, are fulfilled in these sentences. Now look at the following analysis. When I say ana hazirun, we have two examples, two sentences in box A and box B. In box A, I wrote here tilmizatun. In box B, it is ana hazirun. So here tilmizatun means she is a female student. Here is a zamir munfasil. Here is a zamir munfasil, and it's used for third person feminine singular. Third person feminine singular. Here it is mubtada because the sentence begins with this pronoun. So here is mubtada zamir munfasil, and tilmizatun is khabar. It is feminine singular tilmiza. So mubtada here is mubtada, tilmizatun is khabar. Both jointly become jumla ismiya, a nominal sentence. Now here ana hazirun. Ana is zamir munfasil. See, it's mubtada. It's static at the ending. Its last does not change. So ana is mubtada. It's in nominative case. Hazirun is khabar marfu. It's also in nominative. It's also in nominative. Both ana hazirun means I am present. Ana is mubtada. Hazirun is khabar. Both become nominal sentence. And in Arabic we say jumla ismiya. So here tilmiza is jumla ismiya, ana hazir is jumla ismiya. Why? Because it begins with a noun, and that's pronoun. Now see, the mubtada is used first, followed by the khabar. Mubtada is first, followed by the khabar, okay? The mubtada being a personal pronoun is definite, and the khabar is indefinite. Now see, tilmizatun hazirun. We see khabar, predicate is what? Indefinite. It is indefinite in both sentences. The mubtada is feminine in the first sentence and masculine in the second sentence, and so is the khabar. See, this is masculine. Mubtada is masculine, hazirun is masculine. Here is feminine, tilmizatun is feminine. The mubtada is in nominative case but without visible dhamma, and khabar is vowel dhamma with tanween. Okay, ana is mubtada marfu, and since it is static, it does not change at the end, so there is no visible sign of being marfu. Hazirun is marfu, and we have alamati rafa, that is dhamma here. In example B2, zamair munfasila are used as mubtada. These zamair have their own fixed ending. The khabar in all the examples either a murakkab wasfi, murakkab izafi, murakkab ishari, or a prepositional phrase, and they have been given vowel sign of khabar according to the rules discussed before. We need not to repeat them again. Look at the following table now. See, ana muallimu hadhihi al-madrasa. This is the example B. And example A is hiya talibatu kulliyatin. Here is zamir munfasil singular, and it's mubtada. Talibatun is muzaf, kulliyatin is muzaf ilay. Both muzaf and muzaf ilay jointly becomes khabar. Here is mubtada, and talibatu kulliyatun is khabar. And we see it's muzaf, and muzaf ilay means it's possessive phrase. So the khabar predicate here is possessive phrase. So both become, mubtada and khabar become then jumla ismiya. Now see, ana muallimu hadhihi al-madrasa. Ana is zamir munfasil, first person singular, and it's mubtada. Muallimu is muzaf. Hadhihi is ismu ishara. Al-madrasa is musharun ilay. Both ismi ishara and musharun ilay will become murakkab ishari, and then it will become muzaf ilay for muallim, muzaf. Muallim muzaf, and this is hazil madrasa muzaf ilay becomes khabar for mubtada ana. Mubtada and khabar both become jumla ismiya. Now there is no separate synonym of it in Arabic. In English we use it for irrational things, but in Arabic we don't have this issue. It is rather translated by huwa itself if used for a masculine noun, or by hiya if it is for a feminine noun. For example, هذا جمل. This is a camel. هو حيوان طويل. It's a tall animal. Now see هو. In English, for animals, rational things, we use it. But in Arabic, we don't have a separate pronoun for these irrational things. So we use same as we use for rational things. So huwa is used for masculine, third person singular, and same is used for irrational noun. Jamal is an irrational noun, so we use huwa حيوان طويل. هذه قطة. This is a cat. It's a small, beautiful. So we use it because it is irrational. But in Arabic, we don't have separate, so we will use just third person, feminine, singular. So that is here. هذه قطة هي صغيرة وجميلة. It's beautiful. It is small and beautiful. So this was all about this detached pronouns. And in the next topic, we will inshallah discuss about الضمائر المتصلة. Attached pronoun. We have given some introductory points. We have presented some introductory points about this الضمائر المتصلة, and in detail we will discuss in the next video.
لغتي صباح النور ملهمتي، صباح حروفك الجذلاء راقصها على شفتي.